just picked this CBR600 1998 up. And it started after being sitting for over 100 days. This is not connected. It's just okay. Well, it's not connected regardless. You see, you kind of got a high item. 1500. Gave it a little bit of throttle. Oh, now the throttle cable works. What? Wait. Okay. Show cable works. Show cable works. Give it throttle. It does not want to go. You give it gas. It doesn't want to do nothing. Show cable works, so it's just a carb clean. What? It's not sounding like it's firing on all cylinders. It's not feeling like it either. But it's bad gas up in here too. Bad oil, bad gas. What? I'm gonna throw this bitch in gear and try to get it up in here. While I'm letting this battery charge, I just got a deal on another battery. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I'm gonna need a flashlight. I smell it. Where is it? It looks good up in there. I smell gas. I don't see it though. No, I see a lot of grime up in there. I wonder, can I get some from my truck off the fuel rail? Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Alright. I think I should put some gas up in here. I forgot to get a gas canister. Fuck. Well, looks like we're doing this either way. So. Looks like we're doing it. Fuel tank off. Alright, so this is where I'm at. I'm able to crack it open and spray some throttle body cleaner up in there. It's getting too much air. Hold on. That's where I'm at. The gas tank didn't have no gas in it. Don't know if the carbs need cleaning, but we're gonna clean them anyway because it's been sitting for a long time. That's where I'm at. I'm thinking you gotta unscrew these, take this off, to take that off, and it looks like somebody already been here, so it's a good sign. So apparently this is a multi-layer airbox. This is cool. The Larry the Spider DOA has a little bit of oil up in here, so it's at least you know it got some oil up in here. Yeah, overfilled a little bit. Put that right there. And then I've been taking off these screws. Damn, the velocity stacks and all that. And now we're here. This, I suppose we could get something to replace these gaskets. Take a good look at these. Look like they just moved just because I put the airbox up. Except for this one. This one right here. Document where it said I could not get the carb boot off, so I just put everything back together, put gas in it. So yeah, it still got a little choke. Damn. clear everything out of it right now. So I'm pouring some B12. Well, I guess it don't really matter now. I'm just gonna let it come up to temp and let the heat hit it for now. Oh, it's still leaking a little gas. Oh, it's leaking gas from this. Yeah, it's definitely coming from here. I'm about to get new one though. That wasn't even on video. It's charging. Hold on. Well, it's charging. So we come down here. Needs a adjustment. It also needs a change in sprocket, but if I'm going to test ride, it needs to be adjusted. Because I can tell by looking at this is too loose. Look at that. That's not even an inch right there. Look at that. It comes off of the sprocket right here. So that's going to have to be adjusted for me to test ride it. Enough for a test ride. These look like Angel GTs right here. As you can see, boom, still got some tire life left. They don't look that old. You can see the lines. They don't look that old. They look used though. All right, so let's go through the part of this. New battery right here. Comes from Amazon, fully charged. I guess I'll put up a ad right now. So that comes. New battery, boom. New fuel pump, because ours was leaking. So we got a new fuel pump, Amazon. I'll put up the ad right now. And we got some new clutch levers and brake levers right here. Because this worries me on this side. And this one is broken off. Not to do a before and after video, but this thing sounds good. Change the battery. That thing sounds good. Now we gotta change these. One thing to watch out for. I guess these are OEM. They got the little Mitsubishi sign right there. It does not have a end for the gas tank hose, but this one does on that side, and it's kind of flipped to where this one comes, this line right here that comes from here, go over there. I think it's like an overflow line, don't connect to anything, so y'all good on that. But this leaked from right there. All right. 8mm bolts, as usual. 14mm nut for the brake line. The fuck? Hold on. Need my hands. Right, so I got it loose. So I think I'm gonna be reusing this bolt right here, and maybe like one washer. Cause I think this one is longer than the one that comes in the kit. So we'll see about that. So these are, they say CBR600 on here. There you go, CBR600. They break off when you drop the bike like this. This the one that was dropped. Yeah, see what I'm talking about. This one only meant for one brake line. This is a universal one. So I'm going to use that one. I'm gonna take one of them washers off of there. We're just gonna do that. Looking nice. They definitely used a different type of clutch cable though. I'm seeing how long that thing is. But Alright, so as you can see, I used the new ones for this side and that side, and use the thin one for that side so the holes can line up. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go get some brake fluid, put up in there. Ain't gonna stop us from riding it right now though. Check this out, found some brake fluid. But the right side caliper is leaking bad. So it's probably gonna need a rebuild or a new one. So I tried to get this chain adjusted. I went about a 32. I thought it was a 32, it's not. This side is for sure a 22. I think that side is a 24. I do not have a 24 that I have ever bought. So that's gonna be an issue. Tell me why the fuck I have to unscrew something I just bought. Had to go buy a socket set from Harbor Freight. $18 from AutoZone. 27. So the right side of the 98 CBR600. I grabbed my bad jack that needs some more fork oil. You can see there. I gotta turn like this way. So see you for this if y'all here for this video. This nut is a 14. This one right here is a 12, not a 10. You heard it here. All right, y'all take a good look at that. All right, so I do not know where my caliper at, but I had to use this to measure both sides. And I got now that it's set down, it's still it needs to be changed. It needs to be cleaned and changed. See, I still got a little play right here, no matter how tight.